rest of the market is a huge focus on apparel. So we'll start seeing brands like Adidas and Nike start shifting their focus from sneakers, which is oversaturated, and start really working their margins on clothing. So it's going to be interesting to see what that actually plays out. I did see Adidas Originals inline collection for their upcoming fall and into spring, and you'll definitely notice that they've taken that love of clothing and that acknowledgement that that seems to be where things are going to the next level. So some really cool things coming from Adidas. We'll go back to the chat, get some more questions. And right now we're talking about Adidas and Pure Boost or Ultra Boost technology. Real quick, if you guys aren't familiar, the reason why it's a good tech for Adidas is they've essentially made a product where it's meant to basically withstand and keep its shape under any sort of temperature. So as that boost technology gets hot or cold, they'll be able to essentially hold its shape and give the same performance to the runner. I don't know where this guy is. Which is a nice touch, right? Because they're trying to find running tech where if you're a serious runner, heat really affects that performance for you. So in my opinion, I've tried a bunch of shoes with the Boost technology, and I know this is a fan favorite, but the Ultra Boost really is the best one. The problem, of course, is it's 180 bucks. I've been sending a lot of people over to eBay. It seems like there's some good opportunities to get them under retail, but without a doubt, for me, it's got to be the Ultra Boost. Just gotta, you know. I'm trying to get void damage kills, by the way, so I'm getting killed. Another thing that we want to talk about quickly, and this is from this week, was the Adidas Wings and Horns collection. They did a really awesome job with Adidas, and while we're on Adidas collaborations, we'll touch base on a couple more. So they did the Wings and Horns, which had these like kind of over-exaggerated tongues, which I kind of liked. And then the other thing that they had was the Bodega ZX Flux, which came out. So again, like I said, enjoy these collaborations while they last, because again, the brands are really backing down from them. But I will say the Wings and Horns collab was something that just really looked nice. I think they used Horween leather on it too, so they really didn't spare any expenses when it came to making something pretty spectacular. So I was really happy with that. Now the other thing, you know, we talked about the maroon Jordan 6s last time. Of course, the other big sneaker that's releasing next year in 2016 is the white cement Jordan. Oops, I got wrecked. The white cement Jordan 4 with Nike Air on the back. I'm just super excited for all these collaborations. I really think it's going to be, or not all these collaborations, but all these projects with retroing the Nike Air thing. I think it's aesthetic a lot of people are waiting for, and to me, I'm a little bit surprised that we haven't seen more Nike Air branded sneakers. And I don't know, maybe I guess Jordan Brand's trying to really hold them pretty sacred, but to me, I would just be releasing them left and right. It's not like they haven't, you know, it's not like Michael Jordan, you know, seems to care anymore about the sacredness of his brand, I guess would be a good way of putting it. Now, the other thing that's crazy is that Supreme apparently is doing 3 Air Jordan 5s. You know, again, I'm not jumping on the news that there's 3 that quick. I have a friend that works at Nike that told me there's only 1. 3 would be a little bit of a you know, too many. So whether or not he's right, I'm not sure, but he tends to be right about stuff. So of course we've seen this Desert Camo Canvas one. Desert Camo Canvas. I can't even say that 3 times fast. And it looks very odd. Then we saw Kicks or Die with a pair that looks like the tongue is fighting itself. It's like in an inner battle with its evil twin, you know. So to me, it looks like that's a big mistake. I think personally that we'll have to wait a while to really know what's authentic and what's not. And on that note, we also saw a ton of the OVO Jordan 10 start leaking. So whether or not that's going to be a summer release or a fall release, personally I'm leaning towards fall based on what I've been told. So that'll be nice. In terms of how, you know, widely they release that, I'm really not sure, but I can only imagine that they're gonna, you know, really keep the accounts down to a minimum, and I wouldn't be surprised if they basically gave Drake's Camp the rights to just have their own pop-up shop around it. Oh, I got killed again. My darn it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. getting towards the end of the match, so we'll end with the last couple of questions if you guys would like to get them in.
Well done.
And if we don't have any more questions, we will sign off. Of course, if you joined in on this live, we'll be streaming for a little bit longer, so if you didn't get a chance to ask a question, you will be able to have it answered shortly. And if you guys are tuning into this in the future, I totally encourage you to go over and check out the Twitch channel. We do these Tuesdays around 7 p.m. If we get more and more viewers, we might talk about extending the times or that sort of thing. But it's just a really fun project and discussion with you guys that I really enjoy. So if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. And for those of you that are watching this live, I'm going to stop the broadcast and bring it right back just so I can cut this video a little bit. So